Hello everyone, this is Dr. Michael Harrison. Before we begin, I want to ask you a simple question. How old are you? Are you in your 40s, your 50s, maybe your 60s, or even 70s? Whatever your age, I want you to think about something very important. Do you feel younger than your age or older? Because what I'm about to share with you could change the way you think about aging forever. But before we dive in, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Give this video a like and share it with someone you care about, because these lessons are too powerful to keep to yourself. Now let's begin. There's a reason our grandmothers seem to age differently. Many of them didn't have fancy skincare products, gym memberships, or supplements. They didn't count calories or track their steps. And yet, they stayed vibrant, graceful, and full of life well into their later years. Why? Because they understood something we've forgotten. A kind of natural intelligence about the body and mind. They lived in harmony with nature, listened to their bodies, and followed rhythms that modern life has disrupted. And today, I want to share with you 10 of their timeless secrets. Starting with the first 5 in this part. These aren't myths. Modern science is finally confirming what our grandmothers knew instinctively. That youth isn't about the number of years you've lived, but about how you live those years. So grab a cup of tea, relax, and let's rediscover the forgotten wisdom. 1. Eat to nourish, not to fill. Our grandmothers didn't eat mindlessly. Meals were prepared with purpose. Whole foods, seasonal produce, slow cooking. They used real butter, olive oil, and herbs from the garden. There was no ultra-processed food, no artificial ingredients, no preservatives. They trusted nature's pharmacy. Modern nutrition now confirms that many of the old-fashioned habits were profoundly healthy. For example, slow-cooked soups and stews preserve collagen and minerals that support skin elasticity and joint health. Fermented foods like sauerkraut, kefir, and yogurt, staples in traditional kitchens, restore gut bacteria, which directly influence immunity, mood, and even energy levels. And perhaps the most powerful secret of all, portion control. Our grandmothers rarely overate. They stopped eating when satisfied, not stuffed. Today, research shows that mild caloric restriction can activate longevity genes and improve mitochondrial function, literally slowing down the aging process. So if you want to stay young after 50, don't just eat less, eat right. Choose colorful vegetables, healthy fats, and natural proteins. Listen to your body. Secret number 2, keep moving, but gently. If you think you need a gym to stay young, think again. Our grandmothers didn't lift weights, but they were constantly moving. Sweeping, walking to the market, gardening, hanging laundry, kneading dough. These daily movements kept their joints flexible, muscles toned, and circulation strong. They didn't call it exercise. It was simply life. Studies from the National Institute on Aging confirm that regular low-intensity movement can extend lifespan, improve heart health, and reduce the risk of dementia. Movement is medicine. The secret lies in consistency, not intensity. Our bodies were designed to move often, not sit for hours. So start incorporating what I call micro-movements. Stretching while waiting for your coffee, taking stairs instead of elevators, walking after meals. It's not about breaking a sweat. It's about keeping your body's energy flowing. Remember, stiffness is the first sign of aging. Fluid motion means a fluid life. Secret number 3, rest deeply and regularly. Grandmothers valued rest, not as laziness, but as restoration. They went to bed early, woke with the sun, and often took short naps during the day. They understood that the body heals during rest, not during work. Modern research backs this up. Deep sleep triggers the release of growth hormone, repairs tissue, and balances stress hormones like cortisol. Sleep deprivation, on the other hand, accelerates aging at the cellular level. It increases inflammation, weakens the immune system, and even contributes to weight gain. So one of the most powerful anti-aging secrets is free. Sleep. Create a nighttime ritual. Dim the lights, drink herbal tea, avoid screens, and give your brain permission to unwind. A rested body looks younger, feels stronger, and performs better. Grandmothers also practiced a kind of mental rest, moments of stillness, prayer, or quiet reflection. These short pauses reset the nervous system, allowing the mind to recharge. In today's world of constant noise, that wisdom is more relevant than ever. Secret number 4. Think young. The mind leads, the body follows. Have you ever noticed how some older people seem ageless? Not because of their appearance, but because of their attitude? Our grandmothers often had an unshakable mindset. They faced challenges with humor, faith, and gratitude. They didn't dwell on wrinkles or lost youth. They focused on living. Science now calls this the expectancy effect. People who believe they are younger actually age more slowly on a biological level. Their cells, measured by telomere length, show less degradation. Their immune systems function better. Why? Because thoughts influence hormones and gene expression. A positive, resilient mindset lowers stress and inflammation, two of the biggest accelerators of aging. So train your mind as diligently as you train your body. Start your mornings with gratitude. Focus on what you can do, not what you've lost. Challenge your brain. Learn, read, stay curious. Youth begins in the mind. And finally, secret number 5, stay connected. Love is the ultimate anti-aging medicine. Grandmothers rarely lived in isolation. They were surrounded by family, friends, neighbors. They belonged to communities. Shared meals, celebrations, conversations. These moments of connection nourished the heart. Loneliness, on the other hand, is one of the strongest predictors of early mortality, even more than smoking or obesity. Studies from Harvard's 80-year longevity project found that close relationships, not wealth, not status, are the single greatest factor in staying healthy and happy as we age. Connection boosts oxytocin, a hormone that reduces stress and supports heart function. When you feel loved, your body literally functions better. Our grandmothers knew that a simple hug, a shared laugh, or a kind word could heal the spirit. So nurture your relationships. Call a friend, join a group, share meals. Aging well is not a solo journey, it's a shared one. These 5 secrets, nourishment, movement, rest, mindset, and connection, form the foundation of lifelong vitality. They remind us that youth is not found in pills or procedures, but in patterns of living. But here's the beautiful part. It's never too late to start. Your body is always renewing itself. Every 7 years, nearly every cell in your body is replaced. That means the choices you make today will literally shape the body and mind you'll live in tomorrow. So I want to ask you, which of these 5 secrets resonates with you most? Tell me in the comments below. Are you going to start moving more, sleeping better, eating differently, or reconnecting with loved ones? I read every message, and I love hearing your stories. And remember, if you're enjoying this journey of rediscovering timeless wisdom, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who needs this message. Because in part 2, we're going even deeper. We'll explore the next 5 grandmothers' secrets. If you've just watched part 1, you already know how profound the first 5 grandmothers' secrets are. Eating to nourish, moving gently, resting deeply, thinking young, and staying connected. These timeless habits form the base of a long, vibrant life. But what if I told you that the next 5 secrets go even deeper? Into the heart, the hormones, the brain, and even the spirit. These are the practices that helped our grandmothers remain radiant, sharp, and emotionally balanced, even as time passed. And before we begin, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet, and share this video with someone you love. Because what you're about to learn could help them stay younger, healthier, and happier for decades to come. Let's dive in. Secret number 6, nourish your inner garden, the balance of hormones and digestion. Our grandmothers may not have known the words "iesan microbiome" or non-endocrine system, but they understood their importance instinctively. They trusted in herbal teas, simple remedies, and foods that soothed the stomach and calmed the nerves. Ginger tea for digestion, chamomile for sleep, fennel for bloating. These weren't just traditions, they were early forms of natural medicine. Today, science has caught up. We now know that the gut is deeply connected to the brain and the hormonal system. When your gut flora is healthy, your hormones, including estrogen, serotonin, and insulin, stay in balance. But when it's disrupted by processed foods or stress, everything goes off track. The result? Fatigue, mood swings, and accelerated aging. To restore this inner balance, start small. Include prebiotic foods like garlic, onions, bananas, and oats. Add probiotics like yogurt or fermented vegetables. Drink plenty of water. And consider herbal teas that aid digestion. Remember, your gut is your second brain. And when it's happy, you feel and look younger. 7. Protect your brain. Mental youth is real youth. One of the most remarkable things about our grandmothers was their sharpness. Even in their later years, many could recall recipes, stories, and family histories with perfect clarity. They kept their minds active through conversation, crafts, reading, and problem solving. They used their brains daily. Modern neuroscience confirms what they practiced. Mental stimulation keeps neurons alive. The brain, like a muscle, grows stronger the more it's used. But here's the key. It's not about doing crossword puzzles once in a while. It's about lifelong curiosity. Learn something new every week. It could be a language, a skill, an instrument, or even just reading about a topic outside your comfort zone. When you learn, your brain forms new neural connections, literally rewiring itself, a phenomenon called neuroplasticity. And there's another powerful practice, mindfulness. Grandmothers often prayed, meditated, or practiced moments of silence. This reduced mental noise, balanced emotions, and enhanced focus. Today, meditation has been shown to increase gray matter density and slow cognitive decline. So if you want to stay young, challenge your brain, but also give it peace. A sharp mind and a calm spirit are the ultimate anti-aging duo. Secret number 8. Care for your skin from the inside out. For our grandmothers, skincare wasn't about expensive products. It was about nourishment, simplicity, and consistency. They used natural oils like olive oil, coconut oil, or shea butter. They washed their faces with gentle soaps, not chemicals. And most importantly, they protected their skin from the sun with hats, scarves, and shade, long before sunscreen became a thing. Their secret was balance, hydration, nutrition, and protection. Modern dermatology now agrees. Skin aging is 70% lifestyle, only 30% genetics. What you eat, how much you sleep, how hydrated you stay, all of these factors determine your glow. To support your skin naturally, focus on antioxidants, berries, leafy greens, and green tea. Drink enough water, but also eat hydrating foods like cucumbers and watermelon. Include healthy fats, avocados, nuts, olive oil, because they strengthen the skin barrier. And never underestimate circulation. Our grandmothers often massaged their faces with natural oils before bedtime. That simple ritual improved blood flow and kept their skin youthful. Try it. 5 minutes each night. Your skin will thank you. Secret number 9. Find purpose. And protect your spirit. One of the most overlooked secrets of longevity is meaning. Our grandmothers had purpose. Whether it was raising children, caring for a garden, teaching a skill, or contributing to their community, they mattered. They woke up each morning with something to give. Purpose gives direction to life, and science confirms that it also gives years. Studies from the University of Michigan found that older adults with a strong sense of purpose lived up to 7 years longer than those without one. Why? Because purpose reduces stress, boosts immunity, and increases the production of feel-good hormones, like dopamine and serotonin. It literally programs your brain to stay alive and engaged. Ask yourself, what gives your life meaning today? It doesn't have to be grand. It could be mentoring someone younger, volunteering, creating something, or simply nurturing relationships. Our grandmothers knew that joy doesn't come from having more. It comes from giving more. And that emotional richness is one of the greatest beauty secrets of all. Because when your spirit shines, your face does too. Finally, secret number 10. Stay curious, stay humble, stay grateful. This is the essence of agelessness. If you look back at the elders who aged beautifully, they all had one thing in common. They never stopped learning, never stopped loving, and never stopped giving thanks. Gratitude was a daily practice, not a thought. Our grandmothers thanked God, life, the earth, and the people around them, every single day. That gratitude reduced stress hormones, strengthened their hearts, and made them magnetic to others. Neuroscience now proves that gratitude literally rewires the brain to focus on positive emotions and increase dopamine, the neurotransmitter of motivation and joy. Staying curious also keeps your inner child alive. Curiosity means openness, the willingness to be surprised, to learn, to explore. It's what keeps your mind young and your energy fresh. Humility, too, plays a role. It keeps the ego in check, reduces conflict, and allows the body to relax. Grandmothers understood this balance intuitively. They didn't compete, they connected. And connection is youth. When you combine these three, curiosity, humility, and gratitude, you create what I call emotional rejuvenation. It's the invisible glow people can feel when they're around you. No cream can buy it, no surgery can imitate it. It's the natural beauty of a soul at peace. Now, before we wrap up, let's take a step back. We've uncovered all 10 grandmothers' secrets. Eat to nourish, move gently, rest deeply, think young, stay connected, balance your inner body, protect your brain, care for your skin, find your purpose, and live with gratitude. Each one of these is a doorway to a longer, more fulfilling life. But together, they form a blueprint, a lifestyle that harmonizes body, mind, and spirit. And what's amazing is that you can start today. You don't need expensive tools or products. You just need awareness and consistency. So here's my challenge to you. Tonight, before bed, take 5 minutes and reflect on which of these secrets you can apply tomorrow morning. Maybe it's adding a short walk after breakfast. Maybe it's writing down 3 things you're grateful for. Maybe it's calling someone you love just to say hello. Every small act counts. Aging isn't an enemy. It's a story your body is writing. You decide what kind of story it will be. Will it be one of decline or one of renewal? The power is in your hands. I've seen 70-year-olds reverse fatigue, 80-year-olds regain strength, and people in their 90s radiate energy simply by reconnecting to these timeless principles. Because youth isn't lost, it's remembered. It's hidden in your habits, your thoughts, and your daily choices. If you found these 10 secrets valuable, please like this video, share it with your friends and family, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss what's coming next. In our upcoming series, we'll go even deeper, exploring how to apply these secrets to your modern life with specific morning routines, foods, and mental exercises to help you thrive at any age. Remember, staying young after 50 isn't about resisting time. It's about working with it. Every sunrise gives you another chance to renew your body, strengthen your mind, and open your heart. So take that chance, because your grandmother's wisdom was never lost. It was simply waiting for you to listen. This is Dr. Michael Harrison, thanking you for watching, reminding you to live wisely, love deeply, and age beautifully. Stay strong, stay curious, and I'll see you in the next video.